Yeah, so I know that you've touched on this very lightly with some of your other YouTube videos, but I wanted to know what your opinion was on the three oaths that Neturei Karta hold to. Is it just midrash, or is it a valid halakhic opinion?
The main oath that is reiterated constantly by Neturei Karta is that we shouldn't besiege the walls of Yerushalayim. I mean, Rashi brings down there like a wall that one shouldn't enter Israel by force, because before Israel went into Galut, they made an oath not to force their way back into Israel, but to wait patiently for the Geula. Now, that statement on its own is a midrash. However, when does a midrash carry weight to it? When it's reiterating a Torah principle. We don't need a midrash to tell us this. This is exactly what the Torah says, that when God exiles you, you have to wait till he brings you back. That's in the Torah. This is why it carries weight. Now, people, the students of Rav Kook, the students of Mer Kahana, actually, to give Rabbi Mer Kahana's interpretation of that, that's the oath we took. But in the same section of oaths there, it says that the Goyim also took an oath not to overly mistreat us. So Rabbi Mer Kahana said that because they broke their oath, that nullified our oath. That's fine if you were only dealing with the words of the rabbis, but we're dealing constantly with what appears in Torah, overriding everything. So the principle in Torah is that we can't force God's hand to do anything, as much as other rabbis may disagree and say you can. When God puts you in exile because of your sin, he's only going to redeem you because of your righteousness. That's why the three oaths are binding. But in themselves, they're just midrashim. So again, when does a midrash become binding? When it's reiterating a Torah principle. On its own, like if it's talking about, I don't know, there's a story in the Gemara that Kalev goes and he prays in the grave of Avram Avinu. Right? That's just a medrash. It's not teaching us anything. If anything, it teaches that, Kalev is beseeching the dead. But there the rabbis teach like, oh, he's not really beseeching the dead, because Tzaddikim don't die. Fine. That's a midrash that's not tied to a Torah principle, and this one is. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.